Well, well, well. First dip review of 2014. How about that? Yes, we've started the new year now. I told you I'd see you next year. Hey, it's next year. Why do I do stupid shit like that? Anyways, Joey Led's Moist Snuffing 94, brought to you by Father McFondles. We're here for a new dip review today. If you saw my Gold River review, and yeah, I guess that review, you saw that I ordered the 5-can roll of Red Seal Natural, gone. 5-can roll of Gold River, that was gone in 2 days. And I also bought, for like $3.25, a 2-pack of Silver fucking Creek fucking Cherry. Yeah, Silver fucking Creek fucking Cherry. Silver Creek Cherry. I'd heard about it for a long time. I knew it was one of the only other cherries out there. I was curious about it, and it was only $3.25. So I said, well, why the fuck not? So it comes in this little double box here, which has obviously been opened. And we have the can here. So let's take a look at the presentorship. So yeah, I should probably make note, and I didn't really know, this is made by Swisher. Like, how the fuck many subdivisions of dip does Swisher have? I used to think it was just Kayak, but nope. It's Kayak, Gold River, Silver fucking Creek fucking Cherry, or just Silver Creek, because they have other flavors too. Like, I didn't know that they had so many. They probably shouldn't. Well, they should have Gold River and Kayak Grape. The rest of them... Yeah, yesterday I got a tin of Kayak Mint and Kayak Apple. Why do they make that? Why do they make that shit? Never buy it. Kayak Grape is the only Kayak I like. Gold River is fucking great. And so how will this be? The presentation, it's okay. It's also made by Swisher, so it's put in pretty much exactly the identical can that Kayak Grape at Silver. Same exact design and everything, just with different stickers. Speaking of the stickers, very cheap. Very cheap. Didn't come undone completely, but very cheap. The, I don't know, it kind of looks cool, but it kind of doesn't, I guess. It's shiny, and this is somewhat shiny, but not fully shiny. It's okay. Obviously, plastic lid, plastic bottom, fairly flimsy. Not quite as flimsy as Longhorn, but pretty flimsy. That's what I call coffee tongue when you drink coffee and then you have it all stuck to your tongue. It's coffee tongue! So let's take a whiff of the scent. I've had one or two lips out of it, I don't know. So when we take a whiff of this, it's pretty dark brown. It doesn't smell at all like Skull Cherry. It's less of a tart cherry scent and more of a holy shit, this is artificial cherry scent. It doesn't smell terrible. It has a cough syrupy kind of thing going on in there. It doesn't smell absolutely horrendous, but as you smell it longer, it smells worse and worse as you go on, so... I guess we're gonna pack a lip, and grab my Kryptonite mud jug, because that's what we're spitting in today. Hey! Alright, let's pack a lip. It's time. It's high time for a pack of a lip! So yeah, I've had a lip or two. It's been a little while. I've just kind of had this stuff sitting around, you know. Okay, so I guess I have had 2 lips out of this one. Let's go. We're going to pack on the right today. I've got some serious gator lip going on, especially over there. So we're going to pack on the right today. Hey, let's get cracking. Let's get, unfortunately, packing, and you'll see what I mean by that. Stuff doesn't grab together all that well. I mean, it's okay. Probably the same as Kayak. This is pretty much Kayak Cherry. I mean, if you think about it. Really, in the end, it's pretty much Kayak Cherry. But let's pack it in there. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I almost just swallowed the fucking spit. This stuff tastes nasty. As I said, an artificial cherry, but I don't know. It almost tastes like fucking burning plastic, which when it's a dip, that's not the best sign ever. I mean, fuck. But yeah, it tastes really bad. Just artificial. Like I said, like burning plastic with a cherry undertone. Fuck these people. The comparison, I really can't compare it because it's nothing like Skull Cherry. I like Skull Cherry. It's not that I have something against cherry flavors. No. This is just executed terribly. It's so artificial, I can't compare it. Some people have said there's another cherry out there, apparently. All I know is Skull and Silver Creek. I don't know the other one, but some people have corrected me because I said that these are the only two, and they're like, no, there's another one called... And I don't know which one it was. Sorry. It's cut, not too long. It's pretty much identical to the Kayak cut, because like I said, this is pretty much Kayak Cherry, really. It doesn't have too long a cut, really. It doesn't grab together great, but you could still grab a pinch and not have too much of a problem. But it's just a typical long cut. It's not a grizzly long cut, but it's not quite as short as a Copenhagen long cut either. Yeah. Texture. It's made by Swisher. It's pretty soft in the lip. It's not rough. It's not abrasive. It's just kind of soft. Just kind of sits there like a piece of cotton. You know what I mean? Packability. I'm getting some floaters. For the most part, it's staying together, but feel my tongue. Likes to definitely getting some floaters out of it. So not all that good. Who's surprised? I'm not. Burn. No burn. Just like Kayak, Gold River. No burn at all. Not even a semblance of a burn. Not getting anything. Do I even have to say it? Really? None. It is made by Swisher. Anything made by Swisher that isn't a cigar, a cigarillo. Pretentious cunts. It's not gonna give you much nicotine. Like, I dip Kayak grape every once in a while, and when I do, I don't do it for the nicotine, I do it for the flavor. And Gold River is one of the best tasting dips I've ever had. But again, it's not for the nicotine. In the nicotine department, any dip made by Swisher, you can't expect too much, if any at all. But, yeah. The spit you do get is fairly dark, but it's pretty few and far between, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I was doing with that, but not much spit at all. This stuff is very dry. And look at it, it doesn't look dry, it's very dark brown. So it's not because it's bad, I think it's just naturally a dry dip. Which, Skull Cherry is fairly naturally dry, but it's not quite this dry though. Lastability until I fucking take it out, because this stuff sucks really really bad just for the flavor. So I don't even want it to last long, but it probably isn't gonna anyways. Probably a half hour at max. Not gonna last too long anyways. So aftertaste. when you take it out, it just tastes like burning plastic. I mean, come on. It tastes horrible. So yeah, it's probably gonna taste like ass. I mean, why wouldn't it? It tastes like ass when it's in. I mean, there's some dips that taste great when they're in, and then when you take them out, they taste like ass. So what is a dip that already tastes like ass gonna taste like when you take it out? Oh my god, I wonder! Oh! And it's time for shout-outs. Oh god, we have quite a few today. Obviously, all my regulars, which would be Yankee Dipper, Afro Dipper, Chubfucker, and Jake's Reviewsful. And we have Rocky Top Dipper, Tennessee Dipper, Dippin' Maniac, Mason Headley, WWR Dippin' Wrestler 275, sorry I stumbled over that, Copenhagen Junkies, and NH Dippers. Check them all out. And number of subscribers, this really blows my mind. We have hit 7.5k. We're up to 7,568. Thank you so much, everybody. I love you all, and I really mean it. Thank you so much. Keep dipping and spitting. And now it's time for the rating. This stuff sucks. Bad. It just tastes horrible. And everything else about it, nothing to write home about. But just for the flavor itself, it tastes absolutely disgusting. Barely tolerable. It's on like the borderline of being tolerable and being... But it's just that bad. Don't buy this stuff. It's not worth it. 0 out of 10. Sorry, but it really does taste that bad, and I'm not exaggerating it either. So bottom line, would I dip it again? you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate this shit.